Okay, little girl, question. Why? No, look, no, come here. Look. You see that? Yes. Why do you put your hands on the wall when you're covered in cheese curl stuff? Just dropped pretty girl off at school. Today's just gonna be one of those days. I need water. Out on the land, we need water. And the problem is, the canal's out of commission, so we won't get water there for probably 2 weeks. You know, the guy told me 8 days, but I know how Jamaica is. 8 days is always... 8 days, hell, 8 days would normally be 3 weeks. Yeah, those of you that have been with us for a while, you remember when Hurricane Matthew was here, we filled up these 2 barrels. We filled these barrels up for the purpose of having water in case water went out for the hurricane. So we're going to have to dump the water out and throw the barrel in the truck. I brought that 50-gallon drum. I need to fill that, then get over here and put water in this tank. Since I'm doing it, I might as well just make the extra trips and have it be full instead of make a couple trips and leave it half done. We keep lighting fires here and we keep getting close. But this thing is still here. I really thought we would have gotten it after last night. We had a good fire on this last night. But we did get most of it. If you look, it's mostly gone. All right, what I've got this pump dropped into this section right here. This is just a drainage ditch for the road. Drop the pump in, and we've got 2 55-gallon drums up on the truck. We're filling those with this pump. Here's what we have. We bring the truck here. This is all part of the plan. If you remember, we put in the bridge over the swale and over the canal that brings us here. This allows me to drive the truck in here and do exactly what we're doing now. I just drop this pump in here and get as much water as we can out. Alright, I put these guys to work over here clearing some of these trees on the other side of this waterway. Anything that was overhanging this side that was going to fall onto this area had to come down, and they're over there working on that now. My buddy that's working on my computer, he's got most of it ready, but I have to buy a new hard drive, and he's gonna then have to do a bunch of work after that. So I'm gonna check on them, then head into town. This tree split. Half of it hung over the other way, half of it hung over this way. So we focused on the side that hung over this way. This is gonna be a tight one today. It is 1 o'clock. I have until 3:30 to pick up Pretty Girl. Or I have to pick up Pretty Girl at 3:30. So I have 2.5 hours to pick up my prescription, pick up a hard drive, drop off the hard drive, and then get back to Pretty Girl's school. I also really need to pick up some lunch. I haven't eaten anything, so add that to the list of things to do. Now, I know it may seem like I get Subway all the time, but in all reality, I don't. It's just that this Subway happens to be very close to the pharmacy that I get my prescription at. Look at this. One of the legs on this tripod broke. So I really need a replacement. I might just buy 2 of these. I've been told this is a place where I can get what I need.
1 and 2 terabytes we have. Internal desktop.
Now here it is. 2 terabyte drive, which is double the drive that was on it. One more stop to make. 2 more stops to make. And I've got a little over an hour before I have to pick up Pretty Girl. I'm always amazed to see this. Che Guevara. Here we are in Jamaica, which is 99% black. Che Guevara, a raging racist who murdered people he disagreed with and would have murdered all the black people he could, that yet, for some reason, they have Che stuff here in Jamaica. Well, it turns out we have another issue I did not know. We've got a memory card problem. That computer has got 2 8-gig memory cards, and he was telling me one of them does not work. We got 2 more of these. Here's the old one that I just replaced. Look at what happened. One of the damn legs came off. Kind of frustrating. But we needed these. We needed a new tripod. I needed 2 of them. At this little GoPro thing that mounts on top, that I use for all my time, not all, but for a lot of the time lapses. He gave me the external hard drive that I had, and he gave me this, which is the bad RAM time. I don't think I'm gonna have time. I've got to pick up Pretty Girl in 35 minutes. Well, so much for traffic. Today I was able to zoom right through. I got 20 minutes before I have to get Pretty Girl. So we're going to take a quick look to see if I can find one of these memory cards here.
Lucky. I do have it.
You do have it. That's a beautiful thing. There she is. There she is.
I don't have slippers.
You don't have slippers, I know.
I need to put on my sneakers.
All right, little girl. You had a good day?
Yeah.
You have fun swimming?
Yeah.
All right, good. Then we're gonna go home and see Auntie.
Yeah.
2 minutes ago, Pretty Girl here said to me, Daddy, I'm tired. I just turned around and looked at her, and boom, here she is. I tell you, she wasn't kidding when she said she was tired. One of the things I didn't do right, when I drove through here to bring the water in, I ran over these moringa sticks. As frustrating as it is that this moringa stick didn't make it, I got plenty of seeds. We've got plenty of time. We're going to get a lot of moringa in here. This stump is done. You can see how much it's leaned over, so it's finally had it. By morning it'll be all gone. All these logs that we have around it anyway are logs that came from the tree they cut down today. We're getting rid of this stuff right away. So we just have these here from that one, and they cut down the other one earlier too. Now there's some brush over there that's going to have to be cleaned up, and there's still a couple of these on this side that need to come down. Alright guys, that's our day. We got some good progress here. This stump's going to be gone. We're going to get the water. That's the biggest thing right now. We do have water. That's what I needed more than anything. So tomorrow we're going to start planting some trees. That computer should be up and running soon, which will make life a whole lot easier. Good night guys. God bless.